Alright, y'all. So I'm just inside poking my head in the crawl space, and Mr. Bio, he's a good fella. He's been in here gathering all the stuff off the floor, all the off-cuttings, all the shavings, all the broken concrete and the block. Look at this job this fella does. That's why we have Mr. Bio. He's just really good at little detail stuff. He's a man of all trades. This looks great. Nothing better than a clean workspace. There really isn't. So this is looking great, and we'll pick it up in a few minutes, and I'll get a different perspective on it. Well, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the Demo Amana House channel here on YouTube. Always grateful to have you with us. So all the fellas are out here today, and we've decided that since we are gonna float a concrete floor on the front because of the brick, we have decided to put these footers down. So the ones on the back were put in originally for the wood, but they're going to come in handy for the back because it's more than an 8-foot span. So that's why we have them on the back and just one on the front, because of the span that it actually goes on. So up front here, it's 8 feet, and Cecil decided for stability that we were to place in 4 more, 2 under the front door, because that's going to get a lot of traffic. So we've made the cages. Abu and the fellas were on that. Dug the holes this morning. Step over here. Got 2 holes here. We've got a last hole right over here. We've got this massive rock right in this area here, and it actually protrudes down into the hole. You can actually see it down here. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually bend it around to fit in there. Yep, so that'll be fine. We're pulling the line right now. We're going to concrete right down to the ground, and then we're going to just raise the block up off of that, because the toppers, like we did under the floor joists, we're going to box in concrete. So we have an opportunity just to get them in as close as we can, and then finish them off at the right height with a slight slope. So remember that coming from the top down to the front where the beam is going to be is just a little bit of a 3/8 of an inch slope down. So we'll be able to do that little slope on the concrete floor, which is about 3 inches. Yeah, so it's going to be about like that, and then we're going to have an inch brick that sits on the top of that, and then you'll be able to actually step up into the house. So that's the reason why the pillars on the front are almost 2 inches shorter than the ones on the back of the house. Yeah, so here we're actually going to be stepping into the house. Okay, so the concrete floor is actually going to start about here and work its way down, versus in the back it's going to start about here, and then the brick goes on top. And that way you only have a very small, with the flooring and so forth on there, you only have a very small little step to get onto the back verandas off the living area. So that's what we've decided to do, and it's all mathematics and planning, and that's what we've decided to do. So as these guys get more further along, I'll pick the video back up, and we can see the concrete going in. It's going to be an all hands on deck as always, and yeah, so we'll pick it up in just a few minutes.
Ketchup,
Got it. We've got to get over that rebar. So they're setting it down.
Let's go.
And I'll just let you watch what happens.
Now we last it. No, use that long one. No. Let's see me turn.
There we go. So that's what we've got to do. We've got plenty of manpower here
Yeah.
to be able to get that thing over. It's not a light thing, but it is what it is. It is marine plywood, so you know this is our. It's 4 off the back and 5. This is the 6th one. So this marine plywood is doing its job. It's pretty good. It's not bad.
Oops. Be careful, Cecil.
So it's got to be right on the inside of this line, right here. This is our line, right here. Because that's the inside of the bottom of the pillar. So that's got to be, you should be able to see the green line just underneath when you look inside.
No, make it correct. No, just left. Be correct.
Because one side they will not square proper. This now for Palama, this to get so this one, they are so straight, front are straight. They are so not the problem. So now at the see, but when you straight.
No, almost this straight. You almost straight. You know, see this in the up.
Yes.
In the up. You almost straight like this one. This is clear back, eh?
Yeah, clear. This marking check this front. It's okay.
No, it's not okay, but because.
As long as it's inside the black line, we're good. It's perfect if we get it in the middle, but.
Yeah, not perfect. Dandy, perfect. That's just correct.
Hold it on.
No, the problem no. So,
If I so?
so inside the box we. From this at the same they go in there. So you look balanced a bit. So yeah, so nice. It's a level.
Yeah, level, but you're not quite level. Just a little bit.
Just small difference. Just small difference.
Small difference.
Emo.
So what we're going to do is we've got Abu, Johnny, and Bio down the end there, and they've got a board just like this one.
Give me bitch.
Just like this, but they're putting it on the front there to be able to get a straight line. So those guys have got that board down there. See if I can zoom in.
A bit more.
There it is.
A bit more. No, okay. A bit more.
No, the balance now, the first concrete where they come.
No, we can now.
We'll fix it.
Chicken in another restaurant.
Okay. Okay.
One of forgets no more.
Concrete!
You don't tell that?
Concrete! Yeah, what is it?
Gaboli.
You
don't know. The last one now you use, there's not 2 minutes.
No,
Use
it's
one.
fine.
So we're just on this box here. But there you go. These were really tough to actually get. In this terrain, it's very difficult to get these boxes in the right place. These footers. So as long as we're on it, we're good. And we're on it. That is a 10-foot mark right there. And that's where the corner needs to be.